Good morning, beloved. We're back again with another real talk segment talking about a health issue. Real straight, short, sweet, straight to the point. Real talk, no jive. Health information to help keep you alive. Today we're talking about frying potatoes to make chips or French fries produces a potent chemical carcinogen called acrylamide. This is taken from an article I found back in 2012. But the same principles apply because we like eating them French fries, them chips, baby. It says, it is not just the high fat content that makes potato chips and French fries bad for you. The very process used to cook them produces potent carcinogens inside the potatoes themselves. You see, baking, roasting, or frying any starchy food at high temperature causes the sugars found in these foods to combine with an amino acid to produce high levels of a potent carcinogen known as acrylamide. By the way, carcinogen means cancer causing. You see, because all potato chips must be cooked at high heat, and because restaurants tend to cook French fries at high temperatures to bring them to the table more quickly, a healthy diet should contain only minimal quantities of these foods. Of course, we go out to eat. People are not thinking about that. I mean, you go through some of the McDonald's and Benny's and Birch's, you know the ones I'm talking about, and you order that. You ain't trying to order no small order of French fries. You want that whole big, extra large, put sea salt on it and potato chips and ketchup. Come on. Sorry about that interruption. It was a bag of potatoes. Big sack just walked by and told me, preach it, preach it, preach it. So, of course, I had to see what the potatoes wanted. I mean, I ain't trying to get hit upside the head with no spuds. I ain't trying to get hit by no Irish potatoes, especially Irish potatoes. And I believe I saw some of them red with them eyes on it. No, and I ain't trying to get hit by whooped by no potatoes. How does it gonna look in the news? Man on YouTube gets attacked by a 5-pound bag of potatoes. How am I gonna explain that? Anyway, back to what I was saying. You see, when we get our French fry, we love those French fries. Well, most people love French fries. I ain't talking about me. Anyway, but when you eat those French fries, you have to be cautious. So am I saying don't ever eat French fries? No, I'm not saying that. What I'm saying is you want to choose a healthy alternative so you don't come in contact with those acrylamides. So what can you do? Keep listening. You see, for people willing to go a little extra effort to make French fries at home, there are ways to minimize acrylamide content. Potatoes should be stored outside the refrigerator in a cool, dark place. See? Before frying, they should be sliced, soaked in water for 15 to 30 minutes, then patted dry. They should be fried at lower temperatures for less time until they are golden yellow, not golden brown, because most of us want that golden brown, crispy, when you bite that French fry, it snap, crackle, and pop, and that salt and grease and cheese run down the back of your throat. I'm sorry, let me talk correctly. Run down the back of your throat, and you just enjoy that savor, flavor of them French fries. You know what I'm talking about. And then you got indigestion, constipation, diarrhea, hesitation, irritation. And then you come see folks like me at the doctor's office saying, Doc, what's wrong with my bowels? Anyway, I digress. Let's keep going on. You see, commercial food producers sometimes use the same cooking oil for weeks at a time. You see, saturating the oil with extremely high acrylamide levels, and we eat that stuff. Most places you go to eat, that grease ain't changed that grease every day. And the ones that do is still frying at high temperature. You still got, carcinogens, acrylamide. Like a physician friend of mine said, it don't matter how you get it. It's a matter, do you want your saturated grease boiled or fried? Saturated, unsaturated, liquid or solid. It's still going to do the same damage to your arteries and your heart. You see, you say, wait a minute now, Professor, wait a minute now. You see, God made the potato. And I have to say you're true. But God made the potato. Man created the French fry. You see, there's a Bible text that says, God created man upright, but man sought out many inventions. That doesn't mean that everything man invented was wrong, but the principle and the motive has to be in accordance with God's will. Hear that man go talking about the Lord and religion. What that got to do with giving me a big order of French fries, some ketchup and some cheese, and put some chili on the side of it? Baby, what's it got to do with all that? Well, my friend, let me say it to you a different way, without mentioning what you don't want to hear. You see, we consume a lot of things that may taste good to us, and a lot of companies and restaurants cater to that just need appetite. We give an appetite, and we eat those things that satisfy our taste, but they don't give us nutrition value that our body needs. See, this body, this human body, it desires certain types of nutrients, vitamins and minerals, and phytochemicals from plants and so forth and fruits to be in optimal position so you can continue to make good bones, good blood, all that good stuff. So when you put the stuff that's fast food, you want it fast, but it don't last, and it end up putting you in a casket. I'll add this before I end this little presentation. Not casting aspersions, because I'm not judging anybody. If you want to eat French fries, all I say is enjoy your meal. Those of you who don't want to eat French fries, I say the same thing. Hey, you enjoy. You see, this is how I come across this situation, which is it's sad, sarcastic, ironic, and it could be avoided. What am I talking about, Professor? Listen, have you ever gone to a funeral? And after the funeral, they have what's called the repast. When I was a kid, when I had to go, because I didn't go to funerals on my own, I thought it was kind of interesting. Of course, no one could ever answer these questions. Very simple question. I'm not judging anybody, so please don't misunderstand. But I always thought, why are we going to eat after the funeral? And the same stuff that people are eating is the same stuff that got that person put in the casket in the first place. I couldn't understand that. So am I telling you not to go to funerals? No. Am I suggesting you don't go to repasts? No. Am I suggesting that you should stop eating French fries? No. What I am suggesting that you make an educated make an educated choice to what you're putting into your body. Is it going to help you to live longer on the planet, or is it going to help you be planted inside the planet as a cadaver? Beloved, of all things, I wish that you would prosper and be in good health. So I hope See, that's what happened when you potatoes threaten you. I would hope that you would take these things to heed, and you would learn to make healthy choices so that you would eat for health and not just for taste. Every fast food for you is not going to make it fast for you better. It's not. So, having said that, listen, you be blessed. Continue to watch, like, subscribe, hit that notification button. Tell your friends about the program site. Like a friend of mine said, if you like what I'm sharing with you, hey, tell your friends, baby, when you wake up. And if you don't like it, don't wake up. You be blessed. Take care. As my friend once says here, hey, truth is the truth, whether you like it or not. But I'm not saying that. This is his line. I'll simply say this, brother. You were created to live long. You want to die early. To have a quality life. Not a quality life of being sick, aches, and pains. Until then, take care. God bless. Look forward to the next program.